any more ugly, I'm gonna have to start killing you blindfolded. Oh, how nice for me. Shit. Fuck off! I hate it when they do that. Cutting up thugs with their faces so ugly, stomping on demons who aren't all that snuggly, shooting at nightmares that fly with... Yes. Oh, hey, you guys. You need directions? Just take a sharp left through my sword and keep on going. Mess with the bull? You nice work. You deserve a hand for that. Oh, look. Here's one someone's not using anymore.
Welcome to the shiny, happy future. Hey, 1 out of 3 ain't bad. It's just so hard to find a good forger these days.
Access denied.
Note to self, kill your fucking forger. There's nothing like a fresh clip. The future just keeps getting futurier. Room's locked. Bulletproof glass, too. I wonder if that's...
Ah, Kamiko, my star pupil.
Yeah, of course it's her.
Come now, calm yourself.
All right.
ugly, stomping on demons who aren't all that snuggly.
You guys, you need directions? Just take a sharp left through my sword and keep on going. Today is a good day to die. For you. You deserve a hand for that. Oh, look, here's one someone's not using anymore. Welcome to the shiny, happy future. Hey, 1 out of 3 ain't bad. It's just so hard to find a good forger these days. Note to self, kill your fucking forger. nice clip. The future just keeps getting futurier. Room's locked.
So let's talk a bit about Shadow Warrior 2. So before we get into the technical side of things, Shadow Warrior 2 is one of my favorite games. Believe it or not, of all the games I choose that, I've honestly enjoyed the hell of it. I've known about it for a really long time, but never actually spoke out about it on my channel. So yeah, it's a great game. Gameplay wise, of course. Story wise, you know, the story isn't half bad considering it's a mostly gameplay focused game. The story really only exists as a reason for you to get out there and start killing things. It's not a half bad story for what it's meant to do, so I give it praise for that. Yeah, just I've had a lot of fun with it, and the combat feels mindless. It's easy while also being challenging. It's just a fun game. Graphically, though, I think it looks really, really good, especially since the fact it came out in 2016. I think it looks like a really good game for that. For 2016. You know, keep in mind we had games like Modern Warfare Remastered and Titanfall 2, which don't look half bad themselves. So I feel like Shadow Warrior 2 for me really is just a great looking game. And even by today, it still looks pretty nice. Maybe some things are a little outdated, but that's just given due to the fact that it's from 2016. Again, I'd say it looks just as nice as like Modern Warfare Remastered, which again still looks nice today. So yeah, so in the part where, obviously the game's really well optimized, it, runs at a really smooth, usually, like, I think the average was 90 frames, maybe a little more. I have a 75 hertz monitor, so, it doesn't really make a difference. I can just play the whole game with VSync on and be, good to go. So, that ends up working out, really nicely. Now, yeah, as a little test, I said turn the resolution scale on 150. You know, just give that extra test. Of course, I could play the whole game on max settings with the resolution scale at 100. Now, since my monitor only goes to 1080p, I wasn't getting the full benefits of the upscaled resolution, unfortunately. And if I did have a higher rate monitor, I would just run on 1440p or even 4K. Not a higher rate, a higher resolution monitor. I'd just run the game at 4K or something like that, just to get the full maximum benefit. So, you can change the resolution scale, make it higher if you want a better image, but if you're on a 1660 super like I am and you're already on 1080p monitor, you're not really gonna get the full benefits. I mean, maybe raising it to like 125 or even 110 would probably do you better. You'd still probably get over 60 frames, and it would be more reasonable to do that on a 1080p screen as opposed to putting out 150. So if you really want an enhanced image, but you're on 1080p, I'd just recommend turning it to 115, maybe even 120. Again, that's if you're using this GPU and CPU or better. If again, lower, I don't really know about. I currently don't have my 960, so I can't really do test on that. But if I get it back, I will. It's not been stolen from me or anything. It was my brother's. It wasn't even mine to begin with. So I gave it back to him, and he actually asked me if he could let his girlfriend's little brother use it until he gets a GPU. I was like, okay, sure, why not? I already have a better GPU, and there you go. So yeah, and considering how bad the GPU market is these days, I probably won't see it for a while, which again is fine by me. It just means there's no benchmarks on it. So that's that. But yeah, again, you can play this game fully, boss battles and all, with I'm pretty sure over 60 frames. For the most part, for mostly over, I think it's actually over. Yeah, no, you can play this whole game easily with a 1660 Super and a Ryzen 5 3600 easily. It's well optimized and it looks nice. The whole thing's just fun to play and it looks good. So with that said, go check out the game. It actually, you could check it out, or you could wait for Shadow Warrior 3. That's coming out, but I don't know if it's gonna do. I don't know if it's gonna fill you on the other side of the other parts of the story or not. Either way, though, this game really only does have me more hyped for Shadow Warrior 3, which again, I've seen the gameplay for, and I'm eagerly waiting as well. So hopefully you enjoyed this benchmark. Check out my other ones. I'm going to be posting a few more benchmark videos like this. I just kind of feel like it. So, yeah, and I really want to do Shadow Warrior 2 just because, again, it's one of my favorite games. I just can't wait for Shadow Warrior 3. Other games I'm planning on doing are Titanfall 2, and I think Far Cry 4 as well. Some of Halo, Borderlands 3 might be nice. So keep an eye out for those in the future, but for now, this pretty much wraps up the Shadow Warrior 2 benchmark.